Hello everybody, good evening, it's me Ada. So for today's video, I will show you what is the flow of your warm up to your student with a script, okay? Flow script before you conduct a lesson to native camp. This is very important because this will serve as your introduction to your student. Okay, so if you're planning to apply a native camp, please watch this quick video so that you got an idea. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so let's start. It's just very easy. If you're going to compile all of the script or all of this subdivided videos, it will just run into 2 minutes. Okay, the introduction, it's just 2 minutes. Right, so before you conduct a demo, you should watch this. Okay, the first one is the greetings. Hi, welcome to Native Camp. Easy. Ganun lang, alright? Okay? Or you can say, hi, good evening. Welcome to my class. Welcome to Native Camp. Alright. And they will say, hello, teacher. Good evening. Thank you. And then, number 2, audio and video check. You will say, anyway, can you hear and see me clearly? Can you hear and see me clearly? Alright, that is the number 2, audio and video check. And then they will say, yes, I can hear and see you clearly, teacher. Number 3, self-introduction. Don't forget to introduce yourself to your student. Maybe sa sobrang kamba mo, mapasabi ka lang, hi, welcome to Native Camp. Let's start the lesson. If magkakanda ka ng demo, automatic, you will fail. Alright? So, huwag tayong kabahan. Number 3, self-introduction. You will say, okay, good. You can hear and see me clearly now. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ada. And then, don't forget to type your name on the chat box. Okay? Ting, ting, EDA, sent. My name is Ada. What's your name? And then they will say, hello, Eda. Nice to meet you. My name is Mitsu. And then you will type their name also, Mitsu. Oh, nice name. Hello, Mitsu-san. It's nice to meet you. Okay, always remember, if your student is a Japanese, you can put a san at the end of their name because that's sign of respect in Japanese. But if your student is Taiwanese or Vietnamese, just don't put san, okay? Because that sounds strange. They will say, teacher, I'm not Japanese. Don't put san on my name. Just Mitsu. Okay? Next is number 4. Speaking speed. Okay? You will say, anyway, am I speaking too fast for you? Too slow, or just okay? And then the student will say, don't worry, teacher, it's okay. Okay. And then the number 5, confirm if the book is correct. Okay? Confirm if the book is correct. That is number 5. You will say, I can see here that you choose Grammar Beginner 5. Is that correct? And then they will say, yes, it's correct. Alright. Because there are also some instances that they will say, okay, teacher, I want to change the book because I'm already done with that grammar lesson 5. Can I change the book? And then it'll say, okay. Can you change the book on your own? I will just wait here until you change your book. Okay. As easy, as simple as that. Next is number 6. Let's go to lesson proper. Okay? Yun lang po. Lesson proper. Okay, so it's done. Now, let's start our lesson. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Okay, let's get started. So, ganun lang po, teacher. Okay, always remember, number 1, greetings. Number 2, audio and video check. Number 3, self-introduction. Number 4, speaking speed. Number 5, confirm if the book is correct. Alright? And then number 6 is lesson proper. You will start the lesson. Alright? So, ganun lang po, teacher. Okay, so for example, nandyan na si student. Alright? So, you will say, "Hi, good evening. Welcome to Native Camp. Can you hear and see me clearly?" Good. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Eda. What's your name? Okay. Hello, Mitsu-san. It's nice to meet you. Thank you. Anyway, Mitsu-san, am I speaking too fast for you? Too slow or just okay? Just okay. Alright. So I can see here that you choose the book title. Is that correct? Great. So now let's start the lesson. Are you ready? Perfect. Okay, let's get started. So yeah, ganun lamang. Easy, right? But I suggest, because sometimes marami naman tayong iniintindi to. So, hindi talaga natin ma-memorize yung lahat-lahat, right? So, you can download a notes on your computer or in your laptop, and then just put the notes on the side of your computer, because notes, it's just very small. So, if you are going to conduct your demo or a lesson in Native Camp, just do multi-tab. So, yun yung ginagawa ko eh. So, of course, wag lang tayong magpahalata na binabasa lang natin yung notes. Okay? But, until at the end of the day, memorize po rin naman din yun. Yung flow ng introduction. Alright? So, ganun na. You start the lesson proper. And then, after that, at the end of the lesson, if you have only 5 minutes left, because the 25 minutes were about to end, do wrap up and give a feedback to your student. Okay? Wrap up and give a feedback to your student. Alright? So, ganun lang. Then you will say the words that you have learned. Okay? Let the student repeat after you 3 times the words that you have learned together. And then the mispronounced words. Okay? I will type some words in the chat box. Let's try to practice them. Okay? Please repeat after me thrice. Yeah, sometimes it's very boring that you are going to let your student repeat after you for 3 times, especially if the student is already average. So just don't do that, teacher, because sometimes the student will get bored. Okay? And in that way, they will not book into your class again. Alright, so sometimes it's better if you will not follow the lesson proper in Native Camp. Yeah. And then after that is the grammatical mistake. So let the student repeat after you 3 times again. And then the quick sandwich approach. Then you say goodbye. Alright? So you can also have like a small script on how to say goodbye to your student. Okay, the sandwich approach. Or you can also say, so I guess our time is very short for us, Metsu-san, as I want to continue the lesson, but our time is too short for us. So I'm glad to have an attentive and eager learner like you in my class. You did a great job in today's lesson. So I suggest for you to improve more your speaking skills. You can download like a dictionary and try to listen the US accent and repeat after the dictionary's sound, so that you can practice more or improve more your pronunciation skills and English speaking skills. Alright? So thank you so much for your time, and I hope to see you next time. Okay? Thank you. Goodbye. So ganun lang po. Alright? Very easy as 1, 2, 3. Alright. Okay. So ganun lang po before you conduct the lesson in Native Camp. Alright, thank you so much, teachers, for your time. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, please hit subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you next time.